It was Christmas Eve 1984 when I asked my parents if there was a man in the north who drove a big red sled with a bag full of toys that he spread throughout the world to all the good girls and boys. And they sat me down with a somber look on their face and said there used to be a man back in history's pages who would go from house to house filling shoes to the laces with goodies for the kids, but he's been gone for ages. See, I'd heard there was a man named Santa Claus with an octet of reindeer flying him and his cars, and the elves make the gifts for Jack, Susie, and Sid. Now they're telling me it's just another story for kids. Well, I went off to bed, slightly mad, slightly sad. See, I wanted to believe, but the evidence looked bad. Oh, and as I pulled the quilt up over my head, there came a knock at my window, rat-a-tat-tat-tat. So uncertain what to do. Should I call mom and dad, or should I open up the curtain, take a look for myself? Who might I find when I pull back the fabric in front of my eyes? Surely not the man in red, nor his reindeer besides. See, I'd heard there was a man named Santa Claus with an octet of reindeer flying him and his cars, and the elves make the gifts for Jack, Susie, and Sid. Now they're telling me it's just another story for kids. Curiosity finally got the better of me. I reached up, pulled back, and what did I see? But a man with rosy cheeks smiling, greeting me by name. Well, I stood there for a moment, then I let out a scream. In a flash, mom and dad flew into my room. The man I had seen now gone from their view. I believed them when they said that he didn't exist. Now what was I to do with what I just witnessed? See, I'd heard there was a man named Santa Claus with an octet of reindeer flying him and his cars, and the elves make the gifts for Jack, Susie, and Sid. Now they're telling me it's just another story for kids. It wasn't long before my dad marched my brother up to me. He was dressed all in red from his head to his feet, and my shock began to fade as I saw what this was. But I've never forgotten my window crisscross. See, I knew there was a man named Santa Claus. Though he takes different forms, I still believe in him, 'cause he reminds one and all it's far better to give